Yo,
Uh,
yo, yo,
Yo.
yo, yo.
Welcome
Yeah.
back to the Brown America Podcast. This is episode 16.
Oh, it is?
I am not a host. My name is Raj. We got Shiv over here, Kai in the corner.
Whoa.
You're looking a little tight over there. You comfy? And we got a special guest today. Sir, what is your name?
Hi guys, I'm Zeeshan Parpia.
Speak with your chest.
This is just.
Yeah, you don't have to look in the camera either. Fuck them. There's only like
I
3 people
appreciate
watching.
you guys having me out here.
Hey, man.
You already know.
We're just glad to have a guest. We do have some people, but
Let's give a short round of applause for our first guest.
this is Kai over here. He's going to smack the mic. We ain't got a soundboard yet because we're fucking cheap. Just
yeah,
kidding.
so
We
we
don't
don't
know
know
how to-
soundboard.
Yeah, we don't know how to fucking adjust all this stuff. We can do it, but we haven't taken the time to invest
Or time.
our time or knowledge into doing this shit.
This is a pretty solid setup.
Appreciate
I
it.
like
Why? Thank you.
That's love.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling, man? How's the drive?
Could have been better. There was definitely traffic, but we're around
Yeah.
rush hour, so.
Yeah, it's a motherfucker.
I haven't seen you in a minute. It's been like two years, 3. I don't know. It's
2
been a
years, really?
while.
You saw him last summer.
Last
Or
summer.
Yeah, man. It's been since Austin.
Yeah.
At least, yeah.
summer
It's only been
2018.
about a month for me. Whoa.
Well,
A month.
Mom.
A
I was
year.
like-
A year. 1 year, maybe 1 year and a half.
I think I saw you like February, March, something like that.
First time I went to a club with it was with Zeeshan.
Dude, that was lit.
It was?
Yeah.
It was a good
Oh.
time.
I wasn't supposed to go, but
Yeah, we don't gotta incriminate ourselves on the podcast.
It
Relax.
was good time.
it was a good time.
And now you can go by yourself.
All right, let's get into this shit. We're gonna poke and prod at you. So I got some questions over here, a little general consensus for our guests, and oh shit, I forgot to like break down the rules and shit. I'll tell you. Just don't say anything flagrant.
Okay.
Don't reveal Kai's actual identity. And
You mean like how his name is?
Yeah. Kai.
yeah, his real name's Kai. Fuck it.
Just get your name changed.
Yeah, just make sure not to fucking like throw in other competition and shit like that in here during. And then we'll give you your floor at the end. Whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to promote.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into this shit. What's your favorite genre of music right now?
Man, I think my favorite genre of music's always been country for sure.
Country. Whoa.
I
Hip
whispered
hop
it.
and hip hop and rap definitely.
Yeah.
I don't think that's ever changed. I like a lot of music, but hip
Yeah.
hop and rap is usually what I go back to.
What's your secondary?
R&B,
Oh yeah, that's my shit.
Chris
R&B,
Brown. So that's
Arkansas Cena.
I definitely go back to that.
Yeah, August Alsina.
Mine is the same, but then third is is country.
It's
It's coming up. It's been creeping up.
Honestly, yeah.
Actually,
country
no.
is-
Third would be like EDM, house music,
Nah.
I do like EDM.
and
a
then
lot.
fourth would be country,
Yeah.
and then fifth is like, I want to kill myself.
No,
like
no,
that.
Nah.
some heavy metal.
Yeah,
Not that heavy metal.
that's my top 5 right there.
Yeah, man, I'm just all over the place with music. I love everything, but we talk a little bit about hip hop and rap on this podcast, and a little bit of R&B. We show love to our I'd say it's predominantly black culture, right? I love that culture. I love all cultures, of course. Sucks for the bigots and racists because they don't really get to be involved in that shit. Although racists do still get involved in other cultures,
Yeah,
so it doesn't really make sense. They love Indian food, but they're still fucking racist.
Live
I
in
don't know
a
them.
For
interesting
example.
world, man.
Yeah. Let's see. What other fucking questions did I
Favorite
have?
artist?
Oh,
Drake has definitely
Drake.
been.
Yeah,
my
I already
favorite
knew that.
artist. Yeah. I like slow Drake more though.
Slow Drake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he
like get you in his bed, Drake.
He likes side B
I like
off of
old
Scorpion.
Drake.
Like what?
He likes side B off of Scorpion.
The B sides.
Yeah,
Oh, you like Jaded and all that, and I don't know anything else. I like Jaded. That's a good song.
Jaded Blue Tint.
How'd you like that album, Scorpion?
It wasn't his best, but it was still really good. I think every album still has a few hits,
Mm.
but I don't think anything beats Take Care. So
Yeah, that's what
Remember
everybody says.
The new Chris Brown.
I like that his new album. So like No Guidance is
Yeah.
obviously very
Speaking
popular.
of no guidance,
Oh yeah,
just play
shit.
it.
we
Just
just
hold up.
like literally
Okay.
right when you said it, it played. For the fans, we always have like videos or something playing in the background.
Yeah.
So
Let's give a shout out to someone. Who's the new? What's a new artist you've been listening to that you've been bumping lately, or someone you just discovered and doesn't even have to be new?
I not anyone specific, but I definitely listen to a lot more EDM and then like trap nation music, especially when I work out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I bump that stuff whenever it's like it's like a drag of a workout. Like I gotta like focus on more repetitions and shit. I just crank out my fucking EDM playlist and just play something off there. Just keep it on loop, and it's just gives me a good tempo, I guess. Yeah. What do you do right now?
What do I do, man? So I do a few things. I guess one of my most favorite, obviously, is my fitness coaching business.
Yeah.
So I graduated from UT, right? I had like the finance degree, was an analyst for quite some time, but then I ended up leaving that and started my own business. So now I'm a fitness coach. I bodybuild as much as I can, and I'm also helping out with our family business.
Yeah.
So family business is my day job, and then for the fitness coaching is the entrepreneurship route.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna promote that and plug you on the description for that at the end, and you can let everybody know what the fuck is going on with that. Let's see. What's the best part about doing all this work that you've been doing?
It's you definitely get to follow a passion that you enjoy. I feel like too many of us are going down the path that's very traditional, very safe.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I mean, I get it. Parents pressure us to do this thing, and because they want a better future for us. And going about being an entrepreneur and starting your own business can be risky, especially in the beginning. And you won't find real success because you're going to fail multiple times before that. But I think if you truly follow what you enjoy, it will pay off in the long term, and you just got to stick through it.
Shit, you ain't gotta tell me twice, bro.
Because your parents always want you to do like lawyer, doctor, just because it's steady income.
Yeah, bro. I fought with my parents all fuck ton trying to get this goddamn health and fitness scene just getting it there, bro. They did not believe me for shit. My mom still argues with me about this crap. Like, oh, you could still do other stuff. Now she's like, backing me up a little bit, but I still be arguing with her about the crap that I want to do, bro.
I mean, all that shit's cool, and we need doctors and lawyers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But like, being an entrepreneur, it's more risky, and that will inherently lead to like a better reward.
Remember that bit that Russell Peters did? He was talking about
that one.
A guy in he was talking about a guy in the audience that was a doctor.
Yeah.
And it was an Indian guy. He was like, "Yeah, you probably wanted to be something else when you were a little kid."
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And he was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Did you do anything?" He was like, "Yeah, I played an instrument." It was like, I forgot what it was, probably guitar or something, and all that piano. And he's like, "Yeah, you want to be a fucking musician or something?" And he didn't want to be a fucking. His parents probably pressured him to be like a doctor or something. It's like he wants like. He said he wanted like a black guy from the hood or some shit to be his doctor because he like actually wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Shit.
I remember that.
Now.
I remember it.
Shit.
Now it clicked. All right, so in your field for health and fitness, or maybe at your family business, something like that, what's like the most interesting or like weirdest thing that you ever experienced there?
Before you explain, what's your family business?
So
if you don't mind sharing.
Yeah, it's all good. We have a few jewelry stores around the DFW Metroplex. So
Nice.
It's called Marquise Jewelers. So
Hey, go check
little
out.
plug.
Go
We're in the Grapevine Mall, the Stonebriar, so it's Frisco Mall, and then Ridgemar, so it's up in Fort Worth. But yeah, so that's what I do as a day job. I'll help out obviously on the sales side, and then some in the operations, just to better that as much as we can.
Yeah.
And then obviously the fitness coaching business is at night. So I think the most, you said interesting or
Interesting,
like
weird, just
so
didn't like it.
I think with the fitness coaching one, I've had interesting experiences with different clients who I mean, they're very motivated in the beginning, and that's great, but I feel like too many people will want to just pay for a coach and expect results to happen because they paid for it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work like that because we give you the tools and you have to put in the work.
That's the part that I don't like doing. I don't like the enforcing that part. Like, bro, I'm going to tell you this shit. You got to, like, put it to work, and you got to do your own research, too, or else this shit's not going to work, man. You can't just solely depend on the trainer.
But I've also had great experiences with people who actually do follow everything I give them, the nutrition, the training, and push through that, and they've seen real results, and that's very rewarding, at least.
Yeah.
Do you like it, though? It's fun?
I love it, man. I wouldn't trade it for the world, and I know it's in the beginning stage, but I know I feel like I get a genuine sense of happiness from doing all this, not only from seeing the results, but also seeing that everything I put out on my social media, like the workout content, the nutrition, just general motivation, at least it clicks with one or two people, if not the whole world. I mean, like, at least it's clicking with some people, and that's more than rewarding.
Yeah. As long as you help out one person, then. That's
Yeah, some good Samaritan work he's doing over here. Y'all go check out his drip shops around DFW
Drip
area
shops.
though too. Y'all want the fucking jewelry? Y'all want the jewels? Y'all gonna hit him up at Marquise Jewelers. You know what? I'm gonna fucking go over there. I'm gonna
selling ice.
my mom's been talking about getting us some matching what are those fucking those heavy bracelet things?
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The one that
Cuban?
our dad has.
I know what you're talking about.
The
I just
big
forgot the
thick
name.
one. Fuck it. Never mind. I got you
They have
though.
a lot of different kinds.
Yeah, I'll show you one day.
Yeah.
Let's see what else the fuck we got. All right. After this one question, we're gonna get into our actual topics and shit like that.
What's something weird you've seen in jewelry?
Weird.
Or so wild, or like
It's-
someone like
Were you expecting him to say like a fucking bejeweled dildo?
no.
Yeah. Basically,
We
that's
don't-
what
we
everyone
But
Well, actually, just yesterday, my
Let me
dad was telling
commission
me
one of
about this
those.
one customer who she has this really fancy cat, and she ended up getting the cat like a
Like animal.
$7,500 necklace.
That's some fucking Beverly Hills shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
how much?
It was like $7,500.
What the fuck?
And yeah, it was just. I mean, I love I have dogs. I love them, but $7,500.
Not that much.
Like a
for-
necklace or like a leash,
It's
or just
yeah,
a necklace?
Like it's a necklace, but it's essentially a collar.
He basically
collar.
said, "I'm
Or a
not
collar.
splurging fucking diamonds on my dogs." Right?
I don't.
Low key, I would. Not right now.
I think I would if I had like a fucking pit bull, bro. I'm getting his fucking collar spiked out with diamonds.
Because I've
The
already
fuck?
said once I get like my cane corso, like in the future, like a
Mm-hmm.
guard dog, I want to get like a really light Cuban link made for as a
See,
collar.
that's okay. That won't cost
that's
much.
believable though.
But
I
this
think-
is if it's $7,500, you're getting like
For a
a
fucking dog, it
tennis
costs more
necklace.
than the dog.
I would get a diamond, like a dog tag, like a little
Yeah,
tag
I mean-
for it. That would be cool.
What are you gonna do when it dies? You're gonna refit it to your own neck?
Yeah, sell it.
well, you could sell it.
It's very
It's a
morbid.
commodity. So.
There's no point of selling it.
It's an investment.
That's not an investment.
Fucking people messaging me, bro. Can't you
The
see we
good part
potting?
is-
It's an
gold,
investment, but whack
like
investment.
precious metals, they won't actually depreciate as much. I
Yeah.
mean, gold's always going up,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Assets, bro.
Yeah.
Get your assets up.
I saw all these brown people have like hoards of gold.
Yeah.
mhm.
Well,
Indians.
none of us do, but let's just say that people we know. We don't want anybody knowing what we got, but you know. Fuck else I got over here. I don't want to talk about any like new shit real quick. Just say, all right, one more little gag. We're gonna go around the whole fucking room with this shit. How would you get away with murder?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, man.
Kill
Go
myself.
first, Kai. Go ahead. You want to be last?
Last.
Last? All right.
I'm first.
Go ahead.
All right. So here's what I would do. I'm not gonna say it because then whenever I murder somebody, I'm gonna get caught for it. So I'm not gonna
So
say.
you're
it.
actually gonna murder someone.
Yeah, I was planning on murdering you last
Ah.
week, but I just pushed it off. It's like, let me wait till I'm 21.
So
then
who
I'll
is
do
it?
What? It's
It
you.
ain't me. Oh wait, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Shit, that was quick.
I was gonna push you off at Topgolf.
Not much planning, is it?
Let's
I've been
see. To murder. I don't know. Obviously, you kill the person off, right? And then I would cut up all the pieces, like all like the head, the limbs, cut the
Yeah.
body in half, and then I'd spread them all out, like
Why is
really
this a
far,
topic?
middle of nowhere. Texas is huge. I would just drive speed limit so I wouldn't get caught, like by the police, and I would just spread it out, and whatever was the teeth, I'd do something with that. The teeth, I'd do something with that because dental records, all that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd do some wild shit.
Yeah, you could like burn it. You can like grind the teeth
Allegedly.
down, or yeah, allegedly, you could grind the teeth down, or like dump a vat of acid for the bodies. You can't really tell. Burn the fingertips, singe the fingertips off, so they can't really track the fingertips of it. Don't ask me why I know all this shit. I've been watching Dexter.
You
and
watch
shit
How
like
to Get Away with Murder?
Nah, not that.
Nah, I
Dexter.
watched that shit. That's just lit.
You
I
watch
like
it,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a bunch of fucking murder type of shows, but like I've been interested in like the Black Dahlia case of all fucking things. Like since I saw it on like L.A. Noire or some shit like that, the video game L.A. Noire. Shout out to them.
I've been watching. I just started watching this mukbang girl who does like, fucking mukbang. She does mukbangs and then she goes over murder stories. I was like, oh, that's lit.
But yeah, that's the way you're gonna do it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go the same way. I'm not gonna say who.
Fucking biting my style.
I've definitely contemplated murder in my head. We're joking, obviously, but yeah, you.
Yeah, and no, I've never considered it. I don't think I ever will.
We got a godsend over
It's
here.
not, I don't think I'll ever consider, like, I would never want to murder someone, but if someone comes to my property or some shit, I'm popping off.
Self-defense. All right.
I would, yeah, self-defense.
Great way.
But
Then I wouldn't have a reason to hide the body.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just grab a double barrel,
Yeah.
pull the trigger.
Double barrel. That's a fancy fucking gun.
I mean,
isn't
I
it?
wasn't.
No.
There wasn't like a.
That was
really
like old.
Yeah, it's
There
old.
isn't really specific way to get rid of a body or anything that I was thinking of besides like burning or anything. 'Cause that's the best way to do it. If you're like trying to get rid of everything.
Toss it in the
And
fireplace.
But like a way to torture someone, I would do like that. What is that? 1,000 ways, like
A thousand ways to
cuts?
die.
No, 1,000 cuts.
Oh, 1,000
Oh,
cuts.
that
Yeah,
shit.
that's the shit that I would do. I would do like if they did some like foul shit to like my family, like killed someone in my family,
You got
I'd go
fun.
off.
You can get on your phone too if we're like boring you or something.
No,
like that.
you're good. I'm just like watching
Time
this
pass?
music video. I'm like, I don't even
Sicko
know.
mode music video.
Oh,
Cut
that's
fools'
sick.
limbs and
I
shit.
think it's sicko.
Never seen it. Yeah, I've heard of like a European way of torture where they like strap you up on a table slanted diagonally, and they put you in like a dark room, and there's a little water dropper at the top, and they drop just one drop at a time on your forehead until you literally just go mentally fucking insane. That'd be a fucking way to torture somebody.
I mean, you can go insane like that.
As you can see, we
It's just like a
clearly
very
have some
slow
problems.
shower.
Yeah, slow shower. It's like just a mental game though. Basically, they keep them there for a really long time, and there's just one drop after another. It's like a
I would
more
go insane.
yeah, that's what it's for. It's just annoying. Like you can't even like brush it off or anything. You're strapped up.
I try swinging at the water. Eventually, even if I'm strapped up,
With
I'd
your
still
forehead?
try. Yeah.
No, I think they actually strap your head too. I don't know. I don't remember what the fuck
I'd be
I saw
smart, and I'd fucking like right at the right time. I would spit, so then the water would just go away,
that.
or just like blow some air.
So no names. You don't want to kill anyone.
No.
All right, everybody's safe from Zeeshan.
No, definitely is. No one is naming names if they want to murder.
I'll
someone.
name.
Do it then.
Never
We'll see.
mind. Nah, I'm not naming anyone. Let's see what the fuck we got. All right, let's get into the fucking topics over here.
Even if this video was monetized, this conversation would have demonetized it immediately.
Probably. This is all alleged, by the way.
Yeah,
No, people
Sean-
talk about fucking murder cases and shit on podcasts.
They don't talk about them wanting to murder other people and how they would do it.
Yeah, this channel's not going anywhere.
This channel's not going anywhere. Yeah, it is for sure. I don't know
I
what
give
you're
it-
talking about.
I
There's
give it
actually
2
people
months.
watching.
Either we're gonna have to delete this episode or something because
Nah, we're good.
that's gonna put a flag on this. Honestly, we might get flagged.
Hey, let's find out.
Let's just start right over.
All right.
That's
y'all know
18
who
minutes in.
y'all know who Dion Cole is? Comedian?
Yeah,
No? I watched his little Netflix special. It was a real I enjoyed it
I've probably
actually.
seen him.
You have?
No,
Maybe.
them. They've probably seen him.
I don't know. I don't know how big he is, but pause. But he was doing some funny jokes. He was talking about like big girls. So I don't know how y'all want to
No, I don't
determine that, but like
I feel like I've seen him before, but I'm not sure.
we got him up on the monitor over here on the right. If
I
y'all
don't
are
think we should
wondering.
talk about this.
Why?
What are we
No, I
talking-
mean he was just like they're cool people to hang around with. Like they're like fun. And I agree. They're pretty
Wait,
cool.
who's fun? Murderers?
Big girls.
Oh,
Yeah, big girls. They're like cool company. I'm like they can conversate very well. And he's like they don't sleep well though because they got sleep apnea. I'm like that's just fucking hilarious.
So friends and he sleeps with them.
No, he says that they don't sleep well. Like they have sleeping
How,
problems.
how would he know? They just
I
tell
guess.
him?
Oh no, he
Like,
been
all big girls tell
no,
him,
he hooks
"Oh, I
up
have
with them.
sleeping problems."
he hooks up with them. He says that in the movie. I mean in the stand up.
You know what that reminds me of? Raj in Austin.
What? All right.
Oh,
I don't know
about
what
the
you're
girls
talking
and
about.
shit. All the girls that
Yeah.
Oh shit! Now I know what you're talking
I'm
about.
always the one thrown under the bus with this shit. Fuck it.
I mean,
It's not throwing in the bus if you actually did it.
That's true.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. I plead the fifth. But
It's not a criminal case, bro.
I don't know. It might be a criminal case in some instances, but
Wait,
We got some
what-
more streaming
what-
wars
What have
news.
you been doing that is going to be a
All right,
criminal
all right,
case?
moving on,
Wait
moving
a
on.
minute. Now let's dig deep into this.
been killing big girls on the side.
I knew it.
Yo, we got nothing against your physique or big girls or anything like that. This was just a topic that I just thought was funny and I thought I could bring up on the pod. So, no offense to anybody. If you are fucking morbidly obese or something like that, then you should probably go get that checked out and, work on your...
if you want to, do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, do what you want to do. But, like, I
Do what you wanna
suggest as a fitness enthusiast, go check it out. Go get it checked out by a doctor, your health situation. But, yeah. Moving on, the fucking streaming wars. they're ramping it up all the way, man. There's a bunch of fucking platforms coming out with this shit. Disney Plus is coming out November 12th, I think, right? Yeah. So Disney Plus is coming out with their shit. They got National Geographic, fucking Star Wars, Marvel. They already have that. Fuck else. They got Hulu. They got a little Hulu bundle going on. But AMC is actually trying to do their own streaming service right now too.
Yeah, they're the last ones coming on or some shit.
Apple and some other one. Apple and some other one are still not dropping until next year.
Yeah, Apple's still working.
And they're doing their
That's
own.
why Netflix dropped like their stock.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it rose up pretty
Did it come
fucking.
back up?
It went up to like 300 something these past few days.
Okay.
But,
Because initially it dropped because everyone's coming out with their own streaming services.
Yeah, it's high 290s right now. I think it'll drop definitely as soon as Disney, like let's say day of Disney drops or a few days before Disney Plus drops.
Yeah, they just keep upping the price on fucking Netflix.
It's because their third quarter earnings came in. Apparently their subscriber count was really high. Yeah, let's see. AMC is going to be streaming on-demand movies. I don't know how long that's going to last. But
Speaking of Netflix, they dropped this show called what it's called, Unnatural Selection. It's not a show, a docu-series, and it's basically about trying to alter your genes to like eliminate diseases like Alzheimer's and like being blind and shit
I've heard
like
of
that. And so it's all about that, and it's all about the morals of it, like all that shit. And I saw a picture of it, and there was an ear on this guy's fucking forearm.
I've seen that shit
Arm?
before.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Because they inject them. The researchers inject themselves because that's the only way to fucking find out.
they tested on themselves?
Yeah,
Huh. Well, you can't do it on other humans because that's illegal.
You can-
exactly.
rats.
So they just do it on themselves.
You can do clinical trials. It's just immoral, and it depends what the fuck it is. Most things like shit like that, I don't think you can do that on humans.
They do it on rats and shit.
So I haven't started it yet, but it looks interesting.
I might have to check that out eventually after I fucking get rid of all the 200 other things that I have on my list.
Never
What are you
doing
watching
that.
on Netflix? Anything?
I usually just YouTube. I don't watch
Yeah.
Netflix that much anymore.
I go back and forth.
Plus, I don't even know whose account I was using last.
Well, now we see why Netflix's stocks are going down. Oh shit! Now they've come out with that already publicly.
Amazon
like,
has good shows, like Amazon, the shows that they made. They have
Yeah,
good
they've
shows.
had some good shows.
Amazon Prime shows.
I tried watching Bosch. Got
Yeah.
pretty far into it. Didn't finish it. Just got so repetitive.
Bosch.
Yeah.
What is that? Chris Bosch's show or what?
No, it's not spelled like that either.
Oh.
Bosch. It's like a cop.
Oh,
Has a sick house. Oh,
It's like a detective kind of show.
yeah, detective, not cop.
Murder mystery type.
interesting. Well, Nick Cannon is coming out with a basketball movie, and Chris Brown is going to be in it. We were just talking about Chris Brown pre-production, were we? Or was it during production?
What?
No, we were talking about him right now. Yeah, Nick Cannon's coming out with a movie though, or he's going to produce it or some shit like that. And Chris Brown's going to be an actor in it, and I probably will go see it.
You think it'll be better than Drumline?
Drumline. I don't think I remember. I don't think I've ever seen Drumline actually, but he gets a lot of punchlines on that on Wallin' Out.
Yeah, because that's like the biggest thing he's ever done.
Yeah. Well,
Loser.
Mariah probably funded that one, but
Yeah. She probably funded Wildin' Out, America's Got Talent, whatever else he's worked on.
all right. Got a quick question for y'all. For y'all significant other, who would y'all
Trick.
Trick.
You want to get
Shout
back
out
to
to episode
chicken
15.
business?
For y'all significant other, or if y'all when y'all have one, or if y'all have one now, well, fuck it doesn't really matter. I don't really care. Would y'all give them a celebrity pass? Like, would y'all let them smash a celebrity?
Would she
Nah.
give me one?
Yeah, let's say she gives you one too.
She give like 5 maybe. Give me 5.
So you get 5 and she gets 1.
Yeah.
Sounds
Sounds
like
fair.
a
That's some double standards right there.
Hey,
It is
I don't
what it
know.
is.
It depends on who the celebrity is that she would be fucking.
Isn't it? Are you talking about like stage?
Like giving a free pass to your girlfriend to.
So like, let's say
on screen.
nah. You don't gotta make a
Yo,
movie out of
let's
it.
I
say-
mean,
let's-
you can
put
if
it-
you want to.
let's give an example. Okay, so let's say you and your significant other are at a party,
Mm-hmm.
and she sees a guy. She's like, I want to fuck him.
Yep,
and then
straight to the
celebrity.
I would-
if that's
okay.
who would you give it to?
I don't even think it would come down to that. I think-
Basically
We're
like a-
basically saying, who would you fuck?
like a celebrity crush range.
Wait,
like-
what? No, I'm not.
Yeah, celebrity
Who
crush.
would you
Yeah,
fuck?
celebrity crush. My bad.
What the
Bad choice of
fuck?
words. Bad choice of words. It's basically saying like you're approving a guy, so it's whatever.
Yeah, to be honest, for us, I don't think it would even come down to that. I think we're pretty set. I'm just being.
Oh, in your
for
relationship.
real.
Okay. So y'all wouldn't do that. Okay.
No.
All right.
Neither.
Me personally, it'd have to be an A-list celebrity.
Well, yeah, I'm not doing it for a B list or a C list.
Hey, some people would. Some people would do it for a B or C list.
Losers.
But yeah, he's got to be like all the way the fuck up there. It's like, it's just him. Like, it's just fucking Odell Beckham. Like, fuck it. It's one time, like, I'm about to go get at her. So real quick, let me get that in. So yeah, you would? Yes? Just depends.
It depends. I still don't fully understand your question.
Shoot.
Is it
Are
my?
you
Is it
giving-
who I would fuck?
Nah, yeah, sure. Do that too if you want to. But
Oh.
like, would you give your girl a celebrity pass? She's giving you one already.
Yeah, probably. If I get to fuck like Scarlett Johansson or like Margot Robbie or something,
I
then yeah, she can go off.
didn't actually think of a name. Camilla. Basically fucking Fifth Harmony.
That's it.
all
She-
but one of them.
Camilla is like the type of girl to wear her jacket like up to here and like hold on to it, like
The oversized
Like
jackets. Yeah.
that's who you're going for.
Nah, that's just what
Yeah,
came
just-
out. the
yeah.
top
I'm
of
not
my
gonna
head.
fuck her because she holds her fucking
Nah, but
shirt sleeve.
you know they have this is a personality.
It's not a person.
It is. Trust me.
Yeah, they're goofy.
Yeah, weird.
Weird.
That's a personality for sure.
Don't y'all hate it
is,
when?
Trust me.
Well, we'll exclude you from it, but like, don't y'all hate it when females don't have their fucking like where they're from in their bios, like on Twitter or Instagram? Like, I'm trying to find out where the fuck you from so I can like trying to make some connections. Like,
Nah, I'm-
friends, obviously, not.
It would be
I don't DM
convenient,
anymore.
but,
I'm
you know,
done DMing.
Sorry that this is
Public
not a-
Nah, you're
advisory.
good.
This is like a singles singles question, I guess.
I
Public
mean, hey,
advisory. I'm not DMing anymore. Childish.
Doesn't really matter if you're DMing or not. I'm just saying
Then
like,
what the fuck? The
just
point
want
of
to know
knowing?
where she's from.
If I see you, then I see you.
Okay.
You just
fuck
see
it.
a girl in public, yo, where you from?
Like that one girl at Texas Live. She
Yeah.
just ignored you.
Wait, what?
Remember
Oh.
that
That's
one
what
girl?
her fucking
Oh, okay.
name was. She didn't reply. I'm like, okay, fuck you.
Did y'all listen to the G-Eazy project? Just dropped yesterday or today?
There was one. The
Yesterday.
Miguel song was good.
Did you listen to it?
Mm-mm.
New G-Eazy
Any
album,
big, anyone
Not
big
yet.
on there featured?
LP.
Miguel.
There you go. That's it.
Miguel and
There's
the
some
Game
other-
is on there.
The game.
Ooh.
The
Angels
game.
and
One,
Demons.
that one was good.
The
That's the
Game?
song that I liked.
Yeah, that's a pretty good song. I like the
I haven't
first
heard
song. The lead single was not that good. I didn't really like it that much. I mean, yeah. The lead single, the one with fucking Gunna. The beat just made my ears were gonna bleed basically. I don't think they mixed that one properly.
You probably just turned your volume too loud.
Or that. I don't know.
You always do.
Sorry, G-Eazy, but I do love your music overall. Scary Nights is a really good song though. I think that's the name of the EP. Yeah. Scary Nights. Y'all go check that shit out. Let us know what y'all think of it. Overall, I like the previous one before this. What was that shit called? The B-Sides project. That was way, way better. I don't think that one has any skips at all, personally. But yeah. About to go take a break?
Yeah.
Do it now?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll be right back.
I heard you belong to the streets.
I heard that too.
To the world.
To the streets. Damn, that's even nastier. To the world.
Crazy.
Fuck.
Right?
Raj
global.
belongs to 6th Street.
Nah, that's the dirtiest one. Nah, well, bourbon. Bourbon might be worse.
Have you been there? Oh, I thought you were saying you belong there.
No, I'm just talking about like overall.
Sixth Street. You ever get tired of that shit?
Yeah, I mean, it got old.
Yeah.
I haven't been back since college.
Did you go before like we started actually going?
Yeah, you
Here
did.
and there, but I wasn't
Not as much as we
frequent.
did.
Yeah. So when you guys started visiting, that's when we started going more, and that's when Kunal started coming with us.
Yeah.
But then since then, it's kind of died off.
Shit, I'm. Hopefully, I never fucking go back. And
It
I
was
don't
fun
plan
while
on
it lasted.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, just to fill you in, we're not going there for Halloween, so fuck that. We're probably gonna stay
Yeah,
around town.
I don't have any plans. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go to Houston, but shit happened.
You know, yeah, you know. Stuff
Yeah, we talked a little bit about
Bunch of
that.
explicit.
Oh, wait, no, we didn't.
explicit
Yeah.
shit.
Some bad things happened.
Wasn't
so they're
family
not
friendly.
gonna Go with their
Not family
or
friendly.
his acquaintances.
Not family friendly at all.
No. It's
Yeah,
your
we
friends,
talked about
man.
it a
It's your
little bit on
friends.
the
It's crazy.
previous-
Huh?
Friend friendly, I guess.
Friend friendly.
All right, so LV opened up a fucking factory here in Texas. Not a store like a department store. It's like there's plenty of those here, but like they actually opened a sector here in Texas in a small town called Johnson or some shit like that. Johnson County. I don't know. I don't remember. J something.
The county.
Yes.
Factory? Where is it actually made?
Oh, it's like I think it's like. What do we say? It's like an hour. It's an hour southwest of Dallas area. So it's pretty close to here. But they got like fucking.
They got them cows and shit.
Yeah, they call them LV cows. They call them LV cattle.
They slaughter the cows.
No, they skin them alive.
Yeah, we do not promote that shit. Well, I don't, anyways.
What, slaughtering cows?
Our religion does not, anyways.
Yeah,
I don't know if you-
vegetarian.
If you get the product, then you're basically you actually like don't give a fuck. Like all these Indian
Yeah.
people, they're like all
Some of them
Hindus and
do
shit.
actually look at that though, like what it is.
They're like all Hindus and they're like, yeah, we're Hindus. We don't eat like beef or anything. But they got leather seats in their
Yeah, I
cars.
was about to say, you
they
got leather
they got
seats,
leather bags, they
leather
got all this
wallets.
shit. Like, it's literally you're doing it worse.
Now, our mom actually looks at that shit. She actually like makes sure it's not made of real leather or cow leather, anyways. But yeah, they're calling it
Got the
LV
vegan car
Fields
seats. Got the vegan car seats.
That's the
Oh,
way to
and-
do it.
in the Tesla. That's the way to do it.
Tesla has
man.
it, and then Mercedes. Some people just have fake leather, like synthetic leather.
You know, Chanel actually started using like actual fake leather to promote that,
Really?
like veganism and stuff.
That's good. That's like
That's
the biggest
crazy.
fucking brand.
Yeah, that's a pretty big brand to do it. Yeah, but they call them LV cattle in the LV Fields in Johnson County. Yeah, that's what it's called, Johnson County. Yeah, they're trying to avoid like all the bullshit that's going on between U.S. and China trades, so it'll be a lot easier to just manufacture and all that crap here. Yeah, good on Louis Vuitton. Maybe we'll go
The
look at it.
CEO of Louis Vuitton came. His name is Michael something, and it was like a really white name. Considering like LV's LV's what, French,
Louis, no, it's Italian.
Italian. So I thought it would be like,
European.
I don't know, something else, something like spaghetti or something. That's what I thought his first name would have been. But it was Michael, and then they named a fucking cow after him.
Oh yeah, he
A cow
it-
that's gonna get murked.
Was it him that visited it, or was it Trump that went to go see it?
It was him. Why would
Yeah,
Trump go?
Trump went to.
Trump went
Oh, he
for the
did?
ribbon cutting. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
they had like a little rally over here.
Oh, Trump always having rallies.
Yeah, when you hear Trump and rally, it sounds like KKK and meeting. Yeah, never mind. We're not political over
Did you
here.
ever, Zeeshan, you ever hear about any of like the Fortnite stuff that was going on during the summer?
No,
Like the pool prize for tournaments and stuff.
no.
See, yeah, a lot of people that don't know about gaming and stuff, they had like a $40 million pool prize for tournaments. They had like all these people, like who like it's competitive gaming basically. So I'm pretty sure that's the biggest pool prize that they have for any game ever. So Fortnite's like
Oh wow.
it's pretty big.
Popping
Yeah,
off.
people like who play casually and stuff, like they could enter into that stuff too.
Yeah.
It's not for like select people.
Yeah, if y'all personally know us, I actually know ways to invest in shit like gaming. Well, maybe we all do in our own ways, but like, yeah, I know like all the fucking ownership stuff and all that crap, like which company does what with all these companies, and come talk to us, and we'll inform y'all on more business shit too, on that stuff. Yeah, is that
Shout
all
out
you-
100 Thieves.
Nah,
Sign me.
is that it?
shout out FaZe. Yeah, that's it.
I like 100
Well-
Thieves more.
Let's go back to music a little bit. Russ dropped his book. The artist Russ dropped the book. It's called what's it called? You pre-ordered it, right, Kai?
Yeah.
What's that shit called? It's a yellow cover on there. He made it himself, and he did an audio book, and he recorded his own voice on that. Obviously he made it. What the fuck? Well, not physically, maybe, but yeah, I'm
Maybe. He
interested.
definitely did
Kai's
make it
already
physically.
pre-ordered it.
What's
But,
it about?
I think it's like a
It's called-
business.
Get out of your way.
No, that's not what it's called.
Yeah, it is.
Get out of your head.
Get out of your way.
No,
That sounds motivational.
I mean, under it says it's all in your head.
it's all in your head. Yeah. Oh, that's a.
It says it like as a picture. Like, it
Oh,
has
okay.
like a head, and it says inside of the head. But under that, it says get out of your way.
Okay, so the book is called "Get Out of Your Way," I guess. So I didn't know that, but it's basically like he's basically acting like a business type of influence.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to be like a mentor to people, and he's been in this fucking game for a long time, which a lot of people don't know, and he fucking got on Forbes, like as a
Yeah.
rapper in the rapper tier. He got into Forbes pretty fucking quick compared to a lot of other people that don't. So I
All these,
respect his grind.
I think it was a Forbes list saying like who's the wealthiest rappers and all that,
Yeah,
and all these rappers are like, nah, like that's a lot under.
yeah.
And in my head, I'm just like, it's probably just because you don't have any fucking assets and they can't count cash as
Yeah.
a
Keep
fucking
buying
valuation.
random
Like,
shit.
Huh?
They just keep buying random shit. Like only buy jewelry and like designer clothes and stupid shit like that.
yeah,
And
but
if
that's
you get
good.
on
Not Jordan,
Forbes,
but,
like
Mhm.
that's great promotion.
Oh,
Like
yeah, of
people are
course.
fucking reaching out to you on that shit. If anyone didn't know that, like Forbes itself is like a gigantic, bro. That's free fucking advertising. Huge. You get big deals getting on that shit. So that's the only perk, I guess, other than just showing off how much money you have. Which, by the way, those numbers are not real. Those people are most definitely real though. They've got the money to back it up. But the numbers are obviously not going to be. It's a ballpark most likely. But yeah, shout out to Russ. He just dropped another song. He's been on a fucking single run. He's been dropping a lot of fucking music. I've been liking good amount of it here and there. It's like a hit or miss type of thing. But like a few of them. What'd you say, Kai? What were your favorite ones? It was Rent Free.
On 10, Rent Free.
Yeah,
and
On 10.
Crown.
And he just dropped the song called Best on Earth, which personally I like it. If y'all heard,
I've
sorry,
heard it.
you listen to Russ?
I don't listen to
No?
this.
You should listen to him. Pretty good.
Came out with it yesterday night, I think.
I'd say his beats are not like fucking outrageous or some shit like that, but still, it's catchy. I like it. It's like a nice melodic.
I mean, the ones
Sound
that
to
pop
him.
hard, I like them a lot.
His words speak a lot of fucking truth, though, compared to all these idiots just repeating shit over and over on loop at the club,
Yeah, I respect him because he does all of his own shit. He makes his own beats.
which he promotes a lot. He always says at the end of his shit, like, I mix, master, produce, engineer. Basically, what it takes 7 people to make a project, he does by himself. So, yeah, you gotta respect it. Even though a lot of fucking people hate him on social media and shit like that. And they're mostly fucking little
Everyone's
kids.
going to do that.
Yeah. Sure, a lot of people hate us too, but I don't really care. Well, me. I'll speak for myself. Well, I'm not talking about you. Just, Brown America, but let's just say
Put a
me.
dislike in the comment if you guys hate Raj.
Yeah. Oh, shit. We got the fucking it's going all the way up.
All of our
Should've
likes,
reversed
just switch
that.
over.
Reverse
Should've said,
that.
Like the video.
And then put a
Dislike
like.
Raj.
Put a
Oh,
like if you
shit.
like me, Zeeshan, and Kai.
Yeah. I was like that. Damn. Do they hate
Nah,
me
nah.
more or like y'all more?
Put,
Shit.
put me on the
No,
dislike.
just
Put me on the
comment
dislike.
below.
All right.
Yeah, we never actually promote like this shit, subscribe it. Well, yeah, fuck it, subscribe, motherfuckers. We spending all our time and energy on this shit. Y'all better subscribe on this crap. I saw just recently that majority of our viewers, at least last episode, were non-subscribed.
Yeah, it's always
So,
gonna be the case.
And there's like 5-10 people, so fucking.
If you're listening to this, subscribe.
Yeah, we know who's watching you fuckers.
Apparently,
We're watching you.
PayPal owns Venmo.
We
did not
hacked
know
into
that.
your phone.
They do.
You know that?
Yeah.
So basically, I was reading this article and it was saying like PayPal should request money from Venmo. Like they got like Venmo makes their own type of money,
Mm-hmm.
even though PayPal owns them. So like they were saying like,
A parent company.
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean usually parent companies make money off their subsidiaries. Apparently they're not. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know the full details of it, but like they're basically they said that like the money that we have sitting on our Venmo accounts,
Mm-hmm.
like the balance that we have, like our Venmo money that we have like sitting in our accounts, that's not really there. It's basically like a bank. So they're investing that. Venmo is investing
Yeah,
our
that's
fucking
literally
money.
That's literally what banks do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our money's not actually there. They just reinvest our money.
Yeah. Venmo's actually fucking investing that shit somewhere. And
Banks just give out loans with the money
yeah.
most of the time.
They actually charge fucking fees. Oh, they're launching a debit card. This is why I was fucking talking about this shit. Venmo's launching a debit
They
card.
they said I'd get one. I'm like, I don't want a fucking Venmo debit card. I have my card.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on that Disney credit card to come out.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm waiting for that
shit.
AMC debit card to come out.
Damn, streaming companies
Buy
about
that
to have
credit
credit
card.
cards. Well, Apple does, so it makes sense. But yeah, apparently they fucking charge a small fee each time you swipe that damn debit card, which is crazy. Anywhere,
For Venmo?
yeah,
Oh,
the Venmo card.
Then I wouldn't get it.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. And also, you can pay extra to expedite your transfer to banks.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you can
that's
do
been
that.
there.
Why the
But
fuck would
if
for
you just do
it
the-
says for impatient humans? That's fucking hilarious.
If you just do the regular transfer, it'd probably take like a day.
Yeah. I guess when people need their money on like a fucking on a weekend or some shit. Because some people, I used to work at a bank, so some people would need their money like ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
So they would come to the bank. They're like, "Yo, where's my money?" I'd be like, "Yo, it's Venmo. It's gonna take a minute." I'm like, "You could have paid a fee though." And they're like, "Ah, shit," and they just leave.
That's how you repel them.
I mean, they don't have any money in their account to like take out. So it's crazy how people when I worked at the bank, they didn't have money.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Lil Wayne is hopping on every fucking track that I see, every goddamn album, bro. He's featured everywhere. He giving this shit out like a hooker. Like, Lil
Or
Wayne's
like,
not,
never mind.
Lil Wayne's not Lil Wayne's not actually a fucking hooker, people. But like, damn, I want to know how much he's fucking making off of his features and how much he's charging.
I feel like he's low key died off though.
Yeah, maybe.
'Cause I haven't seen any YouTube videos like that he's in or anything. Besides, the last time I saw
But he's
him,
getting
actually,
money each feature.
No,
that
the
he's
last
on.
time I actually saw him was when it was like a Xbox commercial. He was promoting a Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I remember
not
that.
2,
Modern
the
Warfare.
newest one.
I saw
It was
that,
pretty funny, but
and then
Bro, you have to pay a flat rate each time you hop on a feature, and they actually publish it. So he's getting money each of these fucking features, and I'm seeing him everywhere. I want to know that number because apparently DaBaby gets 6 fucking figures per feature. And you
You
listen
gonna-
to DaBaby, right?
Yeah,
At least him. Okay.
Yeah.
So we championed DaBaby on this podcast. Him and St. John. So that's another dick ride fucking throw in there.
let's take it easy with that word.
Right.
You can use it though, because I know you like it.
Y'all know what I mean.
He belonged to the streets.
Clearly, I'm the only one that is not a homophobe that is hosting this podcast.
No, I'm just not gay.
All right.
yeah, I mean,
yeah.
do what the fuck you want to do.
Shout out Lil Wayne.
I know my
Just don't get
sexuality.
near me. Yeah, we got sections.
Oh my
If
God.
Got sections. But
you want to
got
ride
bubbles.
dick, go for it. I'm not judging.
All right. Let's see. What
Just
else we
cut
got?
that out.
Yeah, shout out Lil Wayne, man.
No,
Hustling
let's
money.
keep it. No
Hustling
cuts.
money, man. Lil Wayne, shout out. Good for you. OG.
His last album wasn't that good. What was it, Carter?
Carter 5, no. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
I'm
so-
moving on, though. Fuck that. That was over a year or 2 ago.
Yeah, so he's been slowing down.
What kind of car freshener would y'all want? Or like car air freshener?
Pussy.
Like smell.
New car smell. That's it.
You know, I'm gonna fucking call out that one person that said that I'm not the funny one. Y'all just flagrant sometimes.
We laughing, aren't we?
Which one's a very popular like
Car smell?
fragrance? Black Ice.
Yeah, black
Black
I
Ice.
see that
A
shit
lot
all
of
the time.
people use
The
Isn't that
tree
like
one?
minty type, kind of?
I think so.
I
The one
feel
that's
like
like
it
in
is minty. I don't think I've ever smelled it.
The one that's at like gas stations, is like in the shape of a tree.
Yeah, the fully black one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I get a coffee one. I was just thinking about that.
I have
You
a.
get the ones that you
Yeah,
put
no,
in
just
the-
spill coffee all over your car, honestly.
a little pods.
Yeah.
That's what I was. Bro, I had my little Starbucks cup from this morning in the
I
car.
mean-
I'm like, shit, might as well leave it in here or what?
Luxury cars have their own like perfume for the
Yeah.
interior.
They have a.
Yeah,
it's
I've seen the
called like an
BMW one.
atomizer.
Like BMW, Mercedes,
That shit's
Yeah.
sick.
They have that.
Jaguar.
I don't think Rolls Royce has it though. Lacking. Pay $500,000 for a car and can't air freshen itself.
Hey, what do you think of prenups? We just talked about that last episode.
The baby one that came out.
Wait,
Prenup.
what?
There's a
Wait,
baby
what?
prenup.
There's a baby prenup?
He was married.
No, it's
Breaking fucking news.
baby. Yeah, because I was watching Trevor Noah the other night, and he was talking about baby prenups and how, like, if a couple's having a baby, then they have to
Oh.
like sign a contract acknowledging what they're both in charge of and like
What the
financially,
fuck?
but
I
also.
I thought you said the baby prenups.
That's what I thought.
I'm like,
too.
wait, he's married?
No,
Yeah,
not
He
that.
is. He's got a kid.
but he's not married.
Hey, I think he's his girlfriend. Yeah, continue.
No, yeah. So that's what they were talking about, but
That's crazy.
I don't know if you guys were talking about that, like before you have a kid, or you're talking about before marriage.
No, it's before marriage.
I didn't even know
Yeah,
there
no,
was
I
a
didn't even
baby
know
one.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
that's
I
the
don't think
news.
that's. I would never do that one.
The baby one?
I'm not doing the baby one. Like, oh, you buy the diapers, I buy the baby food. Nah, like,
Yeah. Down the fucking middle, bruh. This is what it's turning to, man. Jesus, these fucking people are not loyal
I mean, with
anymore
our
out here.
parents and shit, they just like we literally have like one set like shit. We use what we use. We don't like, yeah, let me use your card or let me use your
Yeah.
account or some shit.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna have that
our
shit.
fucking money.
but that I mean, it's different because nowadays
like a
you're
family-
gonna have your
a
own
family should be.
income and your wife is gonna have her own income.
Mhm.
Because most of the time, I mean, me personally, I don't want my wife to do the
Yeah,
same
but if
thing
you're
I do,
married
just
and
so it's
shit,
interesting.
You should be expected like
There-
use the same shit.
Most couples have their own separate accounts and then bank accounts and
Yeah,
then
not a
a
joint.
joint one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I would fucking do. Just put money into that shit,
just in case.
and then I would just put money monthly into that
Offshore
shit.
bank
Swipe
account.
it.
Just fuck around, do the whole thing.
I would put money into
Offshore.
that shit, and then like every month.
What's scarier, your wife or the fucking government? Shit. I don't know with some of these couples.
take that joint bank account money to Switzerland.
All right, man. Our parents be saying like, "Yo, you gotta find a marriage," or like, you know, or you gotta like commit to someone that won't do something like that where you'll require a fucking prenup. I'm like, nah, y'all don't know how the world works anymore. I don't
It's
think.
always easier said than done.
Y'all are outdated now, bro.
Yeah, because they had a fucking. Our parents had arranged marriage.
It don't
Yes,
even
mine
matter
too.
about arranged marriages, bro. It's just nowadays, even if you get an arranged marriage, they still might have like a side hoe too.
Yeah, no, I know a lot of people that have had arranged marriage and still got divorced.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
A couple.
It's not a 100% guarantee. Although you are shunned in India, if you do break,
Yeah, but if they're here, they don't really give a fuck about India.
So like, got
If
my
you-
citizenship.
if you get a
Let's
divorce,
go.
Maybe- maybe my knowledge is outdated on that too. Maybe they don't give. Maybe it's not taboo to get divorces anymore in India either. I haven't been there in years, so I don't know. So what do you think? Should men and women get prenups? They're all equally. They both have the right to get one.
I mean, I think it's a personal choice between the couple.
Yeah.
I personally, I don't know, I guess I feel if you are confident in your marriage or relationship, where, I mean, I guess you can't really expect like what could happen, like the worst could happen. But if you're very confident in your marriage, then I feel like you don't have to do that because sometimes that throws a curveball in there, like, oh, you don't trust me. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's really only a couple. But if you guys want to take the professional route, where it's like, oh, it's not gonna happen, or like, well, let's just do this and we both agree on like it's just in case kind of situation, then sure. But I personally wouldn't.
I mean, if my girl got more money than me, bro, I'll sign the fucking prenup.
Yeah.
But I'll stay.
I'm
Shit.
down for that.
I don't want to be bullied around by her though. Like, hey, do this and that.
I wouldn't want half, like, even if we did break up, like, yeah, let me get half your, like, fucking Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos' wife, like, she a hoe for that.
Jeff Bezos.
She
wife.
belongs to the
ex-wife.
streets.
She probably already does, for all we know.
I
Shit,
feel
I hope-
guilty for taking my ex-wife's money. Not
Yeah.
guilty, but, like, I wouldn't want it anyways.
I want it. Depends how he fucking ended.
Nah, I wouldn't want it regardless.
The
No,
fuck?
I wouldn't.
I can make my own money.
Yeah, I'll make my
Nah,
own
it
money.
depends.
I don't need her money.
Unless if I'm Mackenzie Bezos.
Yo,
She
We got
the
smoked
bank.
for Jeff, bro. Yo, Jeff, come through. Oh my god.
nah, I would never take my girl's money, regardless, no matter what.
Hey man, it depends. There's some nasty shit that be going on here. I'm not just gonna go out there and just be all fucking, just be a great, outstanding gentleman. And just be like, hey, nah, whatever the fuck you did, you killed my mom. Fuck it, I still don't want your money.
Raj is that kind
Money's
of guy
not gonna
that
bring you
will
that.
Go to the bar.
I know it's not gonna bring me that shit back, but fuck, it just depends on the situation. That's all I'm gonna say.
Money
Raj
will
is that
never.
kinda guy.
Money doesn't mean that much shit to me where I would want that.
Bro,
if I
I'm
broke
not
up.
saying that that's the only thing that's gonna fucking cut it is money. I'm just saying it depends. I'm not gonna decide right the fuck away.
But Raj, aren't you that kind of guy that will go to the bar and expect drinks to be bought for you?
No, although that shit happened with y'all with me, and
Nah,
I
he
was
be
like
buying drinks all the
confused.
time.
Huh?
A girl bought me a drink for the first time, and I was with you
No.
and yeah,
If we-
but I was like freaking
If you pull up
paranoid.
one of his texts, right, it was like, last time we went out, I told him, don't buy drinks for anyone, because I know he buys drinks for everyone.
It was like people that we usually we know people though when I do that, but when we went out that one time, there was a girl that bought me a fucking drink, and I'm like so fucking shocked because that's the first time that ever happened. But that's obviously I wasn't like a heavy
Remember that?
bar hopper guy then.
Remember that one time we went out, a girl bought you a drink,
That's what I'm talking about.
and then I thought it was another time,
No, it was that one time.
and then we couldn't find her.
Yeah, we went on a hunt.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. I was being paranoid. I'm like, what? Did you put something in this drink? I was being so stupid.
Oh man.
Hey, that's what happens when you're freshly 21 or whatever the fuck age I was. I don't remember, but
21 probably.
yeah. Considering I never mind.
I don't know, I drink underage. In different countries. You know, like Mexico is illegal.
Ah, yeah, there you go.
You can be 18.
Loophole.
Yeah, all my drinking stories
Mexico,
take
Canada, 19. I think.
all my drinking stories take part in Mexico or Canada or in Europe.
Or in my dreams.
You should see my my flight histories or my flight manifest. It's crazy. Just,
Flight histories.
just everywhere.
All right. Well, we fucking ended shortly. Let's just see if we can get one more quick little fucking topic. All right. Let's fuck it. Let's just do this. So, which streaming platform are you choosing when they're all out? The cheapest, the best quality content, or are you staying loyal to one?
Well,
of them?
YouTube still streams, right? YouTube TV. That
Yeah,
exists.
it's all free, and then they
No,
got YouTube
TV.
Red.
Yeah,
Red.
but I don't know. I use YouTube for almost everything.
Are you talking about a paid?
Yeah, paid
streaming
subscription.
site?
Which one are you going with?
Since I already use YouTube for a lot of my like shows already that I watch, or like different people that I follow,
Yeah.
if they have like a decent streaming service where it has everything, which I don't know if YouTube TV has it. I don't have it,
I don't know.
but if it does, then I would probably go with that.
I know Disney has all those other fucking companies that they bought, and they have Hulu combined with their shit. And then HBO, like if you have cable, HBO Go comes with that usually. If you have like a big cable AT&T bundle.
Mhm.
So if you do, bro, if Netflix starts pulling a bunch of shit off their stuff and like they don't do as well on original content and all that, which they're doing very well on, they're just spending a fuck ton of money. It's either I'm staying with Netflix or I'm going to Disney. So
If we talking right now, all the streaming services that we have right now in this
Yeah.
very moment, I would probably choose like I would probably just stick with Netflix
what you going with, Kai?
or yeah, Netflix.
There's these websites that you can stream stuff off of. They're not legal in the U.S., but they're legal in like Canada and all that.
Oh, so you've used it there.
I
Okay.
used one of those too.
Yeah, I used it in Canada.
Over in Canada.
Yeah,
That's
where I'm
also
from.
what I do when I go to Canada or Mexico or Europe. I just use that.
Yeah.
But I'd probably stick with I don't know, fucking
Or international waters.
Netflix. Yeah, that's basically it. Netflix or Amazon. I don't
No,
know.
I only use that in international waters actually.
Amazon's got some good shows, man.
Amazon Prime.
Do you watch any on Amazon right now?
Yeah.
What you been watching besides Bosch?
Bosch. There's a bunch of other ones. I don't know like the name of them off the top of my head, but I have a list of them.
So you're not gonna transfer over to Disney if Netflix starts bullshitting, starts raising the
I'm
price
talking
again?
about right now.
No, I'm talking about like when they're all dropped too, with all the content that they're promising.
We'll see.
You'll see.
I'm gonna be subscribed to all of them at some point, and then I'll pick and choose.
Cancel
which ones.
cable. Cancel it.
I
Just
don't.
the sports.
We don't even have it anymore. I don't need it because I use my
There's one show called
my Canadian thing.
Man in the High
What's going
Castle.
on? Wait. You don't have cable at all?
No,
Y'all stopped it here?
we never had it.
Oh,
We chose
they
not to
have
get it.
the
You have
little.
Roku, right? I mean,
like
a lot of
a-
brown people have that.
Roku. I've heard of that.
It's like this Canadian thing that
Canadian
I
TV
own-
box that they
that I only use in Canada.
yeah,
Because I live in Canada.
streaming platform thing that does literally everything. You just
All the
explain it.
all the games, movies, everything.
Basically, like the website you can search it off of, but just it's basically like a fire little Amazon thing, like a
Yeah, it's like a
USB.
Fire
Yeah.
Stick,
Oh, okay.
but with like
Stick it.
everything, like Indian shows, all
Yeah.
that, like everything.
You said but it's in Canada.
Oh yeah, I only use it in Canada.
Canada.
No,
No,
Canada.
We'll talk
Am-
about it post production.
Amazon shows I like watching Jack Ryan, which is a really good show.
Oh, yeah. I watched the movie.
The Man in the High Castle is a really good show about Nazis and stuff.
I thought Jack Ryan was a movie.
All right.
Jack Ryan's.
Now we're done with the streaming platform stuff. Zeeshan, you got time to promote whatever you want to do right now. You got 8 minutes or less, whatever you want to get out
I
there.
don't
Probably
need 8
5
minutes.
Probably 5
Anyone,
minutes.
anything you want to tell them, whatever you want to get out there, get your business up.
Oh, I mean, yeah. So like, obviously, I told you guys I am a fitness coach and I do that full time. So,
Mhm.
but I think the thing that I'm most proud of is just putting out free content on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Whether it's nutrition, workouts, motivation, whatever you name it. So that's the only thing I would actually have people like. I would encourage them to go check it out. I don't expect everyone to follow me, but since I am public, yes, you can drop on my page and watch my content and not follow me. But that's kind of what I would have people do is check it out. If they really enjoy it, of course, follow. If they don't, that's cool too.
If they
but-
don't, we'll track them down.
Hunt them down.
I mean,
BIA's on
my
your
goal
ass.
is just to kind of put it out there so that it's free for the world, so that I'm sharing my story and I'm sharing what I know, and I'm obviously learning. So I follow a bunch of other people in the industry who I'm learning from as well. So.
What's your channel?
So it's in Instagram. So it's at ZFTNS. So
Mhm.
it's like Z Fitness without vowels.
Okay.
Link in bio.
Yeah.
Link
You
in
want to
bio.
shout out your family business one more time?
Oh yeah. So it's Marquise Jewelers. So
Speak to the mic.
You can't hear me?
I don't know if they can.
I
Oh yeah,
can
you
hear
have
myself.
headphones in. Fuck it.
So yeah, Marquise Jewelers. So it's Grapevine Mall, the Stonebriar. So that's Frisco, and then Ridgemar. That's in Fort Worth.
Get your drip up. Check it out.
Yeah, check us
Yeah,
out.
well, you're gonna see all this stuff in the description. I don't know if we're gonna have a link for that. You got a website for the marquee thing?
We have a website, and then you
Okay.
can just use that to figure out where we are.
Yeah, just text it all to me whenever you're free, and we'll have all that in the description. And we had a great episode, guys. Thank you for coming.
It's fun. Great having you. Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to
I
see
know, I
you.
appreciate you guys. man. It's
Just
nice.
like and subscribe, guys.
Yeah.
Don't dislike.
But make sure to unsubscribe.
Yeah.
All right, people. Bye.
Peace.